Welcome to Easy Training, brought to you by your technical support staff at EasySoft, where we streamline your learning experience in minutes. Today we will be covering EasyCDF within the Easy Real Estate Suite. Now, let's begin with your Easy Tech guide for the day.
Thank you and welcome. Today, we will be going through the 1099 feature of your CDF program. You will learn how to enroll in and take advantage of our 1099-S filing service, as well as how to print out substitute and exemption forms and how to view a submission report. By now, you've had a chance to run through the closing disclosure and ledger sections of the program, and everything should be done on those pages so that you are finally ready to file our 1099s. If you haven't gotten that far yet, I strongly suggest pausing this video and getting to that point, because both of those sections should be finished before sending out your 1099s. If this is your first time using the 1099-S page on your CDF software, you'll see this Filer Information window, where you can put in any missing information regarding your firm. Be sure to put in an accurate firm name, a valid address, and the correct tax ID number. If this information changes in the future, you can go back and modify the information from Tools, Default Settings, at the top of the page. Now that you are finished filling out this information, hit OK and move on to the 1099 page itself. You will need to enroll in electronic filing to get the most out of the 1099 feature. To do this, click on the Electronic Filing Service Enrollment Form button at the top of the page. It's free to enroll and costs $10 per filing. This brings up a PDF document that can be printed, filled out, and then returned to EasySoft. Once the enrollment has been processed, you will be provided with your login information so that you can proceed. Most of your information has already been gathered from the closing disclosure and your own default settings, but it is still good practice to review the fields and make sure all of your information is correct. To add a new seller, click on Add New Seller, enter their information, and determine the percentage they should be allocated. We should go back and correct the allocation for your first seller as well. This is just as straightforward as it was when adding the new seller. When you are ready to submit the 1099s, just click on the Submit button, follow the prompts, and put in your password, and the electronic filing measures will take over, ensuring the information is transmitted securely and accurately. Now that you have submitted your 1099s, there are a few other things you can do on this page. For instance, you can print out substitute and exemption forms, or get a 1099-S submission report. When you choose to print the exemption form, you'll have an additional step where you are presented with a checkbox list to choose from. Each box must be checked for the exemption form's rules to apply. Otherwise, clicking on any of the printable options will generate a print preview with options to edit, print, save as rich text, or save as a PDF. Now you have all the tools you need to use your EasyCDF program. Today we have covered viewing your 1099-S submission report, printing exemption forms, and enrolling for and using electronic submission to the IRS. It's that easy. To learn more, please visit our support and video training at www.easysoft-usa.com.